Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, social media. Good morning, world. So we are going to be creating just a simple vlog today. I hope you like the title. Ever feel like you belonged in a different era? I felt like that damn near my entire life. Well, we're gonna get more into that on this walk. We're gonna be going to a cafe today, local neighborhood cafe. Um, Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. With that being said, let's get straight to it. All right, and we are on our nature walk, walking to the neighborhood cafe. Ever feel like you belong in a different era? What do I mean by that? Are you someone who resonates with old school music? Are you someone in your mid-late 20s, early 30s in the present moment, but you feel like you were supposed to be born in like the 60s or 70s, 80s or 90s? That's what I mean. You resonate with a different era. You resonate with a different timeline, different music, different sound of music, a different type of culture. Personally, I've always felt this way, even growing up. Like for some reason, the things that were out in present time, I didn't quite resonate with. Versus like, okay, let me give you an example. I would be in like 9th or 10th grade, and damn near every day I would be listening to old school music. Even though, despite everything else that was trending at the time, just to give you an idea, 9th or 10th grade for me, it was probably about 2010, 2011, yeah, around that time. So you got groups like Young Money, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. Even though all that was trending, I didn't quite resonate with that. For me, it was more like Spice One, which is my favorite rapper, or groups like Digital Underground with Tupac, NWA, just a lot of old school music, whether it was rap or R&B, and not just the music, the culture. I had a crew cut, or like a flat top, or like a they used to call like a box hairstyle, from like 7th grade all the way to like my senior year of high school. I resonated with the 90s era. Even though that's the era that I'm from, I still feel like I was supposed to be like a young adolescent in the 90s and born in the 70s, if that makes sense. If that makes sense to you, leave a comment down below. Next thing I wanted to talk about is the culture of things. You ever just randomly be out somewhere and you have what they call like a deja vu moment? You've never been somewhere, but you have that feeling of like, damn, why do I feel like I've been here before? Why do I feel like I've experienced this before? Wow, that's crazy. Somehow I just randomly knew that was gonna happen. That's what they call like the deja vu moments. I used to have a lot of those growing up. Like back then, I used to have a lot of deja vu moments. I've come to a realization that maybe that has something to do with living multiple lives. Lived multiple lives before. But that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother video. But my point of this video is just to get people's opinions on if they felt like they belong in a different era. I do. Because it's 2026, and I tell you what, I definitely feel like I belong in like the 80s or 90s. Even like my style of clothes sometimes, my choice of music, the hobbies that I'm into. I guess it's more just about the originality of things. There's still originality out there, but just not as much as there used to be. Because most things is done by social media now. Like, bro, if it was up to me, I'd go buy an old school VHS camera and record with that. I mean, I could. Maybe I might do that. I might actually do that. I might start recording my videos from an old VHS camera and then post from that, like the nostalgic lens or like the vintage look. I might go for that. But we're actually about to go into this cafe. Stay tuned. Hey guys. So the beginning of that video, I know it was dope. It was a good topic. I actually was not able to make an outro to the video. So I actually might make like another video like this, or like a part 2, and just talk a little bit more about like deja vu moments, or like feeling like you belong in a different era, things like that. I think I might make another video about that, or I might like turn it into like a Q&A with like random people, like somewhere, like those worldly topic videos. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this topic. And also, again, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. With all that being said, just know this: life and waves are alike. They never stop. Peace.